Hi there. Today I want to show you how to assemble your Futujara and how to take care about it. So first thing I want to explain how to connect the parts. When you get your Futujara, you get this tubes. One main tube with a whistle and 4 interchangeable plain tubes. So you will notice on each of the plain tubes you have 3 holes everywhere. 3 holes. So as you see, there's different distance between these holes, and two of them are more close to each other, this ones, than this one. That means that this part of plain tube should be connected to main part. So as you see, you have these 2 holes which are closer to each other in upper part of Futujara. With your Futujara you get your flexible hose, which looks like that. So on one edge there's the connector. You will notice the connector, which looks like a black thing with screw and some metal parts on it. So this edge of the hose you should connect to this part of Futujara, the plain tube. So to connect it, you hold the hose like that, and you do following. Push it slightly inside, holding like that. Now it's connected. When we connect plain tube, one of the 4 plain tubes, we get Futujara ready to play. We put the hose inside the mouse and blow. So the next thing which I want to show you is to how get moisture out of the hose. There's sometimes happen that after some playing time the moisture condensating inside this flexible hose. To get it out, you disconnect the hose. I will show you how to make it. So you get it connected, and then you hold it. You will notice this metal screw on it. So you hold it with your index finger on this screw, and with the thumb or on the opposite part, and you push it down like this. It's very easy. So we disconnect the hose and we do the following. I put this edge of the flexible hose in my mouth like I'm pretending to play, and I just blow in it, while this edge of the hose I direct down. So doing this, we're getting the moisture out of the tube quickly. Now I want to show you this part of the Futujara. This is a little sliding piece of plastic, which is very important part. The position of this sliding piece is very important for the sound of the instrument, so you should properly position it. When we slide it a bit down like this, you will see the wooden piece this is a wooden whistle here. So you should adjust this sliding piece of plastic in this way, that the end of this plastic piece should be on the same, exactly the same level as the end of this wooden piece, like this. In this position you will get the proper sound out of Futujara. Also, sometimes, very rarely, but it happens, when you play a lot, when you play like maybe 3 days on Futujara without any stops, sometimes it happens that moisture can come here on this wooden piece. Actually, this wooden piece is very well protected by special oil. It's oiled for 3 days inside special oil, but sometimes, very rarely, it happens that moisture come to this part, and in this case I will recommend you to slide this piece down from its plain position, slide it down like that, and keep your Futujara to dry out for 1 night or 1 day. Then you can play again. I also would not recommend you to turn your Futujara upside down like this, to prevent moisture coming here to this whistle part. If accidentally it happens that the moisture came out of this part, from this whistle part, you just slide down the sliding piece and let it dry out for some hours, and that's it. With the Futujara you also get this little mouthpiece, which looks like that. This is mouthpiece for traditional style of playing. When you don't want to use the hose, you can disconnect it and you connect this mouthpiece in the same way. You just push it inside like this. Do not push it fully inside, then it will be more difficult to get it out because it don't have a hose. So you put it like that, not fully inside, and you have enough space here to hold it to get it out when you want to connect hose again. So when you connect it, you can play in traditional way like that. This thing you can do with 2 plain extensions, C and D tubes, shorter tubes, but not with A and G ones, because they are too long to close the holes, you know. When you stick to this mouthpiece, they are too long. That's why we use a hose. Basically, Futujara is very robust instrument, and it's nearly impossible to damage it. I toured with it a lot and in different conditions, and I never managed to damage it in any way. So I wish you to have fun with this instrument, and if you have any questions, please send me an email.